Hey, we're back for more Shakesyear. We're still working on Hamlet. We are in Act 3, Scene 1. And today we get to hear from Ophelia. Nobody how crazy is Ophelia. At the end of yesterday we got to hear To Be and Not to Be, which is a beautiful, beautiful piece. To me, it's about depression and why people actually hesitate to take action when they might want to do something rash. And at the very end of that speech, Ophelia enters because, if you remember, she has been set loose on him while Polonius and Claudius hide behind a curtain so that they can observe how the two of them interact and determine whether or not Hamlet really is crazy because Ophelia is denying him. So Ophelia enters the scene and she's like, "Hey, Hamlet, you gave me these love notes. I'm going to give them back to you." And he's like, "Nope, didn't send them." And she's like, "Yeah, you did." And he's like, "Nope, never did. And by the way, I never loved you." And he's really, really awful to her, and he tells her to go to a nunnery, which I'm sure you've heard the "get thee to a nunnery" thing before, and he curses her to a life of sterility, and he curses her to a horrible marriage if she ever does marry. Like, he's just really, really awful to her. And sort of in the middle of the conversation, he's like, "Wait a second, where's your dad?" And she's like, "He's at home." And he's like, "Yeah, right, sure." So it could be that he's putting on this show of like breaking up with Ophelia or spurning Ophelia for the sake of the people that he knows are hiding behind the curtain. But one way or another, it kind of hurts to hear all of these terrible things. So when he is gone, before they come out from the curtain, Ophelia gets just a moment and she gets to say, "Oh, what a noble mind is here o'er a throne. The courtiers, soldiers, scholars, eye, tongue, sword, the expectancy and rose of the fair state, the glass of fashion and the mold of form, the observed of all observers, quite down. Have I of ladies most dejected and wretched, that sucked the honey of his music vows, now see that noble and most sovereign reason, like sweet bells jangled out of tune and harsh, that unmatched form and feature of blown youth blasted with ecstasy. Oh, woe is me, to have seen what I have seen, to see what I see." And then the guys come in from behind the curtain and they're like, "See, yes, obviously Hamlet is being crazy because of the whole Ophelia thing." Well, at least Polonius is of that mind. We get to hear what Claudius thinks of it tomorrow. See if it worked. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah.